reunion. Raven was given some boots, told that if this quest can be completed, that they could be kept, as well as some armor that looked quite sturdy. But after that, you guys went to, was it the Havendash you guys went to next?
I went to the leather shop. We went to the.
I remember we went Blinksey's Toys, and then we went to Arnold at the Forge.
Okay. Well, anyway, then you guys ended up at a toy shop where a lot of peculiar toys were purchased, as well as some marbles that you guys used to your benefit. After that, you guys stopped in at a blacksmith where you came face to face with a large, burly man who didn't have necessarily any crazy gear you hadn't seen before, but Raven did run into an acquaintance and an old friend as they came face to face with Arya, the tiefling you guys have been hearing about for the last few days. They spent the day together. A clothes shop was visited where you did learn a little bit about the Watcher House, as well as getting a disguise kit I believe Ludwig purchased. That is when Arya and Raven had went off, but you guys started to go to Wadpole and Son, the kind of library bookstore in town, and many books were purchased. And I believe that was where the session ended. Did I miss anything?
No, I can't think of it.
What was the secret book club called?
I don't think the name was given.
Who had it? What's it called?
It was Lady Vocher. And the owner of the Havendash was a little upset that he wasn't invited. That was when you guys requested about possibly getting him into the club.
Perfect.
All right, you guys currently find yourselves in front of Walpole and Son. Where would you like to go?
Let me check something though. I think one thing I was missing was that I need to get I had the gold. I just need to actually apply the winter coat so I'm not freezing my balls off when we travel to the colder area. Let me just see if it actually got added to it. Load inventory. Yeah, actually, yeah. Can we go to the load shop so I got like the screen so I can technically buy it?
You can do that yourself.
It wouldn't let me do it then. Let me see. I go to the journal, Peruvian shops, Falaki, the leather place.
Uh-huh.
Well, now freaking wants to be there. Never mind. I don't know why. Maybe I was just too zoomed in last time.
Now it wants to be there, damn bastard.
Me have little faith. Okay, never mind. There. Okay.
There you
Cool.
go.
Got my cup.
Did you invert
Never
the
mind.
colors of the stores and stuff? Or is it just me?
No, I shouldn't. I didn't adjust anything of that nature.
Okay.
And you guys should be able to move the party token as needed.
I'm just reloading.
Do you want to role play at all what you're doing with Arya? Raven?
Nah,
Nah,
probably
shit.
not.
Okay.
You can do it, buddy. You have to share your secrets with the group so we can all be closer friends.
And share drinks. Yeah.
No, that was like the funniest thing that happened last session.
That was genuinely out of like one of them comedy skit movies.
I mean, I was like, you know what? I don't think we're at that point yet, so I'm just gonna enjoy the free drink. You know, just call it a day.
Just completely ignored. All right, the world is your guys' oyster. It's about 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Where would you guys like to go?
Well, guys, did any of you get any leads from any places we were for finding the Scransletter's daughter and husband?
No leads, but we know where their house is on the outskirts of town.
Hmm.
That's gotta count for something.
It's definitely the first place to check, I would say.
Why don't we stop by and just...
And also, there's a suspicion of the... Is it lichen or wolf people in the haunted house? Is that it? I'm a bit...
There's a haunted tower, like an old guard tower, and apparently wolves have taken it over.
Hmm.
And we did see wolf heads on spikes out of the front of the gates as we came in. So this area definitely has a wolf problem. Also, you guys were attacked by wolves, right?
Yeah, but that was once we tried to enter Barovia. It was not actually inside Barovia. We've not.
Yeah, it's outside.
We were yet to see a wolf in Barovia.
I thought you guys got attacked by wolves again.
Did we?
Was it at the
Wait,
church?
didn't we
with
get
the
attacked by
guy's son?
wolves? Yeah, at the church during the
'Cause
ceremony.
I
I
wasn't
think there might have
there,
been
and then
wolves.
I came back, and you guys were like, there were like 100 wolves.
Yeah, there might have been wolves during the ceremony where we had to protect the pastor.
You are incorrect. That was actually the house of.
You got wolves at the gate and
Burgomaster.
then wolves at the Burgomaster. Yep.
Barovia. In his house. Yeah, you're correct.
Oh, with the freaking lady and the dude, we had to defend them, and they kept coming through the walls.
You are correct. But where do we want to go now? Do we want to go outside to see if we
Does
can
anyone
find
have any shops they want to go to?
No, they don't have anything I want at this point.
I think the stockyard might be an intriguing place to check out.
I don't think we're allowed in there.
I do
Has that
believe,
stopped us
Ludwig,
before?
that would get us in trouble. I can tell you,
Oh.
because we will encounter the Vistani most likely, and yeah, I know you're
Oh, yeah.
you're wanting to get a fight. I want to get restitution for stealing my gear, but at this point they're trying to kill the entire town with the help of crime. I think it's a dangerous place to go without more information.
Ooh, you have to say the devil, remember?
Well, it's only us, right? You know the devil's name. Yeah. Maybe not speaking it within these walls. Thank you. I'll try not
Yeah,
to
it's
mention
illegal
it again.
apparently.
The devil.
If not the stockyard, then
Like, I don't personally mind, but I don't want to see you put in the stocks.
I mean, that wouldn't be good for us.
And as you guys are standing there, you guys just see many of the villagers walking by, big smiles on their faces as some of them look forced. But
Only some of them, Bo.
That's not creepy at all.
Well, remember, it's illegal to not smile,
Keep
guys.
up the smiles. Yeah.
No wonder they,
Well,
no wonder they
perhaps
drink
we
so
could
much
hit
wine.
2 birds with 1 stone. If we leave the city to investigate the residents of the 2 missing people, we
Mhm.
also don't have to pretend to smile. But we have to be back before nightfall, or they won't let us back in.
I would at least help my jawbones. Yes, I think that's a good plan.
All right, let's head out. See, for our characters, it was like an hour ago, but for me, it was now over a week. Did they say it was to the north of town, here-ish?
Aye.
Okay, yeah, so we'll head out the north gate.
I concur.
Okay.
Anyone else want to do something else?
No.
And then if we get back in before nightfall, you guys wanted to dress up as members of a book club, I heard?
I
I
think.
mean, hey, a book club. Yeah, let's
I
go
think
there.
you can just
I
join
think
book
rather
clubs.
than
I don't
that-
think you have to infiltrate them.
You have to
I
have the book
think-
though, so we gotta buy the book.
Oh, don't
I
worry. I
think
got
we
enough
should-
books for all of us.
Oh, can I have a book?
Sure.
I think
Are
we should
You
try
back
and
with the group, Raven,
invited.
or are you still with?
Oh,
Arya?
I don't know. I thought this was because you said a day passed, right? And they tried to get in but couldn't or something.
No, this is kind of the same day of shopping.
Oh shit, I'm not there then. My bad completely. You guys can pick me up tomorrow at the Blackwater.
All right.
Okay, guys. So it's me, Ludwig, and Aaron then. So Ludwig, you said let's go to the stockyards. That would make a whole lot more sense.
Let's go to the house, actually,
All right.
up there.
Do we want to leave? Yeah. Fine by me. You want to pick Raven up as well, or not? He's with his tiefling friend, yeah?
Yeah, you might as well.
Yeah, but I mean, if they're reunited, should we intervene in that?
Yeah, we should.
I
'Cause
thought they
Raven's
were
gonna
dead.
Raven keeps liking to ditch us when times get bad and death is possible. So let's just bring her with us. Bring them
Oh.
with us.
Good point, yeah. All right, let's take a detour, I guess.
It's not quite the detour because it's on the path there. Let's just go to the Blue Water Inn.
It's like a simple sidestep.
Lead the way.
All right, you guys headed back to the inn.
Correct.
Just into the tap room.
My God, they're duplicating. They're doppelgangers.
Ah,
And as you guys get in, you see it's quite busy for the early morning that it is.
Huh.
And you see now behind Danica, the bartender, is another kind of largest man that's kind of coming up from behind what seems to be a kitchen, because you can hear kind of drinks clattering and dishes kind of clinking together.
Yeah.
It is lunchtime after all, friends. We should probably get a meal before we head out. Can we see Raven in here?
Where? Well, Raven, message me what you would have been doing.
Us two are doing like reuniting conversations, haven't seen each other in like 3 months. What have you been doing in Barovia at the Blackwater? So if they've gone to the Blue Water, I'm definitely not there.
Okay.
Shit.
I did tell you guys where I was going and that I'd see you tomorrow.
Told you guys it was a detour.
It was a detour.
Yes.
Well,
He's getting some personal time.
keep getting these places mixed up. Well, Ludwig, wasn't it in Blue Water Inn that Raven was?
I think they said Blackwater whenever they said they were going to go talk with their friend.
That probably explains it. And I turned around and walked out again.
All right. And as you guys approach from around this corner, you can see now an eerie and kind of foreboding other building that was right next to the church, as it says St. Andrew's Orphanage on it. It says Home for Lost Souls.
Oh, Icarus
Lost
has vanished.
That's
We
just
lost
something
him.
you see.
Man, we're already losing.
No,
souls.
actually, that looks to be in better condition than I thought it would be in. I mean, yeah, definitely they could do a little bit of yard work, but I've seen worse.
You want to go in and have a look? What's in the
Yeah.
orphanage? Yeah.
Okay. As you guys enter, it seems to be a quaint establishment offering locals a warmth and rustic atmosphere. With only 4 tables, it serves as a cozy gathering place for villagers to enjoy local food and ale. The place appears to be frequented by the villagers' working class. A window to the bakery is open, filling the streets with the enticing smell of fresh bread. A large and friendly woman waves to each passerby and says hello.
Hello to
Way
you as
back.
well, man.
Yeah.
Oh, greetings. Good to see you.
Well, me and my friend here is looking for a meal. What is this place, anyways? We're new in town.
This is the Blackwater Tavern.
Hmm.
Name's Bulgard. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you as well.
That's quite the gear you got on you. You adventuring folk.
Yeah, traveling folk.
You might be traveling. I'm an adventurer.
Well, perhaps while you're out and about, you can keep an eye out for my grandma. She's got a little hut, and she went out about 10 days ago. She haven't come back. Just her all alone in the woods.
Whereabouts did she go?
Southwest of here.
Oh,
Just a bit past the bridge.
so why did she go out by herself?
Well, she likes to go out there during the summer when it's nice like this in the weather.
All right, let's go look for
Helps
Graham.
with
Wait,
the
wait.
bacon
Why would
there.
we help you out? Yeah, like, are you gonna pay us for this?
Well, no, but I just figured if you're adventurers, you could just tell her we're worried about her.
Guys, this sounds like a trap. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Everything here has been a trap. So
Well, it is
maybe I'm just
it's
easily
an
suspicious.
elderly woman. Come on, it's our duty to help out the common people.
I guess. Fine. If we see your grandma, we'll let her know.
Appreciate it.
So
I
where's
mean,
your...
I have some gold to offer, but it ain't much.
And I ain't got much. So sure, empty pockets.
So what's your grandma's name again?
Vivian.
Well, we'll keep a lookout once we head that way. It's very strange for someone to just wander around some bridge.
Well, it wasn't to a bridge. It was more to this hut. It's been in the family for years.
Okay.
Goes out there to cook.
Aha.
Hey, what's the person's name?
My grandma, her name's Vivian.
Okay.
We call her Viv.
Well, what
But
you miss?
she didn't tell us to head back towards the area by the windmill, right?
No, but it's another kind of grandma that also goes out to places and hides in huts, isn't it?
Yeah, this is totally safe, guys.
I need Inns and Iser to roll me a history check.
Wait, roll a what?
History.
History check.
Okay, I'm not great at that, guys. So
Oh, you're not great. I am awful. So let's roll.
yeah, we're pretty close.
I'd say Iser would at least remember that Icarus had told those hunters near the crossroads something about a hut. Kind of in the same general vicinity.
You said at the crossroads.
Okay.
That is where Icarus had initially told those hunters
Yeah.
about the other hut.
Yeah. Huh.
I'm going to be disappointed if nobody gets this one.
They look like a Pete. I know I've seen that face before.
You're thinking of Peter Griffin.
No,
It's not
no.
him. It's not him.
Is this where Raven and Arya would have been?
Yeah, probably because we went to have a chat about what's going on. How long has it been since I left the group and said I'll see you tomorrow? Has it been like 15
Less than
minutes?
an hour, yeah.
Oh, dear.
Without you.
What time of day is it as well? Because I thought it was later than it
It's about
was.
it's about 2 p.m. It's about
Okay, yeah, that's
midday.
about as late as I thought it was. And sunset is like 7?
Yeah, around there. A
Okay.
little bit earlier, maybe, just given the way that the weather is. Like, it seems darker than it is at certain times of day. But yeah, so those of you that have entered the Blackwater Inn, you notice the person you've been traveling with the black hair, with that same kind of hooded figure that you noticed at Wayland's Armory, just sitting and chatting.
Well, we're so sorry to disturb you here, Raven. Ents wants to tell you something. Well, sorry for cutting you.
Oh, you guys are here. Yeah, sure. What is it?
You're gonna save an old lady?
Well, about
You gonna join us?
You're gonna go kill an old lady?
Save an old lady.
Oh, save an old lady. Sorry. Do you know where they are?
In the woods.
Okay, how far do you think that is from town?
Not close.
Because it's getting on to mid-afternoon, and Valaki doesn't let anyone in if it's past like the dusk hours.
We
So
camp
unless we can get
outside.
out there, do stuff, and get back within 4 hours, we'll be stuck outside with the wolves.
We've camped outside before, and we've handled some wolves.
That's not new.
We're also missing a guy. Where's the missing guy?
Icarus, me.
Yeah, where's he off to?
He's,
It's something about flying into the sun, so I know.
I think he's sunbathing.
I don't think we get a son.
Yeah, no, you'll never find it.
I think he's communing with his deity, perhaps.
I mean, if you really want to go do this, we could. But don't you guys think that after a long, hard day of shopping, you should take the rest of the day off, sleep things
Nah.
off? Okay, the bar keeps rolling around.
You afraid of the dark?
I mean, everybody should be afraid of the dark in Barovia. This place is, pretty rough around the edges.
Hey, we've slept outside and lived before. We can do it again.
This is true. But do we have to? We could just leave in the morning and then come back, and just everything will be. I mean, definitely not safe because we're going out doing adventuring stuff, but it'll be safer than otherwise. Like, the worst time you could pick to leave would be 6 p.m. and it's like 1:30.
At this moment, a poor old lady could be getting harassed and even eaten by a big bad wolf right now. We have to go help, right? Right, guys?
I think so. That's fair. That's a fair assessment, Ludwig.
Who told you about the missing old lady? Because we have other people to
Another
save.
old lady at a creepy house.
Was later at the orphanage, was it?
All right,
Yeah.
how about this? Take your pick. We can go to an orphanage or we can go to the woods.
We already went to the orphanage, and that's who told us to go to the woods.
Hmm.
So that makes
We
it
can
an
go
easy
in
vote.
the orphanage.
You guys have not been to the orphanage.
Oh, so
Yeah.
I
we're
thought we were at the.
No,
What
we
was the building
stopped
we were
by
just
it
at?
to look at it, but then we didn't go inside or investigate or anything.
Oh, then I still pick the woods. Having a fake smile is like tiring on the jaw.
Yeah, it is.
Don't worry. If times get rough, we'll make sure to run really fast.
I mean, like I said, if you really want, I guess that we can, but we really don't have to. We can just sort of take the afternoon off
Yeah, but the
and then
more
just
the merrier,
regroup in the
right?
morning.
You can catch up with your friend here. She can come along.
Okay, you're gonna have to give us a better reason than I just don't want to go if you don't want to go to the woods. To be
There
fair.
ain't no
Well,
rest
the
for
better reason is that
Yeah.
I want to go to the woods in the morning, in the daylight hours, so that we won't be locked outside the village alone at night with the wolves. We could go at a safe time, or we could go at the worst possible time. You should go
But-
at the best time, not the worst time,
In
right?
this scenario, time is very important, and because of that, we need to make sure we do it in as short of time as possible. Going to bed now to go in the morning will extend that.
Well, how long has the lady been missing?
We didn't pay attention to that
Hey,
part.
that part we didn't really ask.
She said.
Okay, so here's another thing. If we're picking up quests, maybe we should ask some good questions to know what we're
No,
getting
Because
into.
we're just gonna go to the woods to find out. You gotta ask how
Also,
long she's been
another
gone.
factor is that half the group is drunk. We were getting sizzled earlier.
That's
Are
why
we
it's a
really
good
going to
time to
go out
go.
adventuring under
Yeah.
the influence?
We'll be warm and happy.
Or should we sleep this off and then...
That sounds like a sober idea. This is not what we're doing right now.
If you're drunk now, then when you sleep it off, you will likely have a hangover, meaning we
Mm.
will need to rest for an additional day before going out to find the old lady who is getting mauled by wolves right now.
If hypothetically, if the old lady is being mauled by wolves at this second, they're already done for. We can't get there quick enough to save them.
What if this was your grandma in the woods? Would you want the adventurers to wait?
So, wait, the grandma's walking through the woods alone? Does she not have? What is she doing out there?
We
I think
don't
she has
know.
bug spray on.
He's heading for
Let's
some
go
huts.
find out.
Yeah.
Who gave you this quest? I feel like you're being led to the woods to be robbed.
You've already, you guys have been robbed. I haven't been robbed. I would never fall for
I
trick,
haven't been
okay?
robbed either.
Yeah, so good.
I
I would never
have
fall
been
for
robbed
trick.
before. I have experience in avoiding it, right?
Mhm.
This is not a robbing.
So what's the old lady doing out in the woods by herself?
Uh,
I don't know. She's doing
going to
old
some
lady
huts.
stuff.
She's going
Why
to
don't
a
we
hut.
ask her? Why don't we go ask her?
yeah, let's go ask her. Let's go figure this out from the lady herself.
Yeah, let's go ask her tomorrow morning. I'll meet you guys at 9, like we agreed at the Blue Water.
Dead? Because that's what we might need to use it if we wait till tomorrow.
I think we should go now. How about we take a vote? All in favor of going now at this moment, or going soon within the hour, raise your hand.
I raised my hand.
I raise my hand. Iser raises his hand.
Oh, you got this one for him.
Bo also raises his hand.
Yeah.
Nightmare raises his paw.
Mhm.
Oh,
Let me guess. The dragon holds up its little things as well.
Yeah.
What
He
did
he could talk.
What did you call me?
No, the little
It
familiar,
was
the
a joke,
pseudo
yeah,
dragon.
yeah,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ! Oh my God, that's not a hate crime.
Are you trying to tell us that you don't think Inz's dog is a party member? Are you telling me you don't think they're a party member?
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't
I know
believe
who this, I know
Enza's
this
dog
lady
should
is.
get a vote. No.
Son of a gun, she's in so many like southern movies. She's just always like this what's her name? Freaking Betty Crocker looking lady.
I don't think
I
she's
can't
in
think of
Southern
it.
stuff. I think she's the girl from. I think she's Fat Amy from Bandcamp.
No, she's not Fat Amy from Bandcamp.
Is she
Oh.
Kathy Bates in her 20s?
That's mean. I don't. This could be as far as I know. Adele. No, not Adele. Adele has blonde hair. Adele the before.
Anywho, Raven, you've now wasted 15 minutes of daylight.
I have not wasted any time. We all agreed I would meet you tomorrow at 9 at the Blue Water. You've just
Okay, you know what?
down
Hey,
the door
hey,
of my
just be honest.
reunion.
If you have a
this-
special date tonight,
What?
dude, just tell us. If you got a special date, by all means, I'll wait for the old lady.
I don't
You
think it's a
said
date.
poor
We're
old
like
lady.
siblings. We grew up on the streets together. It was a hard and a long time, and I haven't
That's
seen
not
them
half
in
siblings.
months.
So that's not
It's
morally
not a
wrong.
date, then it's not as important. We can go.
Yeah, it was not a date. Is she leaving tonight?
I don't know. I haven't broached
Ask
that
her.
subject yet. Okay, I'll tell her.
We'll meet up with her buddy. Say, hey, are you gonna be here tomorrow? If she is, great. Then we're gonna go see the old lady tonight.
I mean, Aria's right there. So, you've probably been hearing.
Oh, she's heard everything.
Is she right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's right.
We're talking to a
I'm gonna
person.
walk over.
We're talking to the
Drinks
third
catching
person.
up. There's like 4 empty bottles at the table. You guys are just standing there over the both of us.
I'm gonna walk over and say, excuse me, are you gonna be here? And how much longer are you gonna be here in town?
However long I want to be.
Cool. Can you want to be here for 2 more days?
What is this all about? Who are your friends, Raven?
Hey, we're working on that
been
title, okay? We're not there yet, but we're working on
roped
it.
into a prophecy with these people. Like you know, the cards, and I'd like drunkenly go through my bag and pull out the 2 cards and hold them out for them to investigate. Apparently, I've got to do some avenging and these people are key to something. I feel like I really fucked up the whole prophecy thing the first time round. So maybe this is a second chance at that kind of stuff. So maybe I should do it this time. But I was hoping it would be a little less inconvenient.
I'm sorry. When you deal with fate, it's never convenient. It's just
But
fate.
this poor old lady. Think of the old lady.
Honestly, I'm just baffled the fact that I literally split away from you guys.
Do you just not
25
care if an
minutes
old
ago,
lady is
and you
dying?
found an old lady in need, and you found me, and you've come to me. How has all of this come about? Why did you not just go to bed?
Because
Do you
we're a
not care
group
if an
and we
old
work
lady could be
together.
dying this moment?
I care about
very
old
moment.
ladies, but I'm not gonna go out and die under the pretense that an old lady might be out there. Did you vet the guy who said that the old lady's out there? It sounds like a trap to me.
Shame on you. Shame on you. Not even caring about this poor old lady.
I just said the words, I care about old ladies.
Prove it with your actions, not your words.
What?
What if this lady is part of your fate?
I
What
don't
if
think
this
so. I don't
lady-
think any of the cards mention an old lady, do they? And I'm gonna flick through the cards.
You have to read in between the lines.
In between the cards, it says old lady right there.
In between the print.
You've written that on there.
It's just a bit of like Sharpie or something. Spelling old
All
lady
right.
on the cards.
So we have a vote. Majority says yay. So let's go save an old lady.
Okay, I mean this is again. I feel like this is a terrible idea, but I'm gonna come along, I suppose, and Raven will finish the drink they're working on, apologize thoroughly to Arya, and join the group in some nighttime adventures.
You're gonna leave just that quickly, huh?
I mean, I don't want to, but they're forcing my hand. I mean, you could come with us and try and save an old lady who may or may not exist.
I could, but I don't think I will.
Yeah, messed up. You want to
Eh,
save an
your
old lady.
friend doesn't even care about an old lady.
They care about staying alive, and so do I, and so do old ladies. And if everybody just takes care of themselves staying alive, then everybody should be okay. And an old lady walking out into the woods into certain death stopped caring about staying alive a long time ago.
Don't
What
worry.
if that old lady is trying to get their daily 1 mile in, no matter what?
And they should have done it inside of the city where it's safe.
No matter what. They're trying to
Can we
improve
at least
themselves.
find the person who's given the old lady job out? Because there's a lot of
Why are we gonna
missing
find her again?
information.
We're gonna give her false hope.
Yeah, I'd say we go save the old lady now. Let's
You don't
go.
even know where the old lady is,
Yeah, we do.
do you?
In
Mhm.
the woods.
The
Yeah.
woods are really big.
Exactly. Time's wasting. Let's go.
Oh,
Into the woods.
All
Into
right,
the
where are you
woods.
guys headed?
Into the woods.
Well, not into the mist, but to the family hut.
So you're leaving Valaki and headed south. Then is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Okay. How long are you
Ah,
guys gonna
shit.
spend? What?
Out of character. This is just one of my notes that don't go south into the marshes because it's really dangerous. But yeah, it's
Well, I'm
Yes.
assuming.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
assuming
we'll go.
you guys are like wrapping up and around.
yeah.
Like you're up here.
I would also just take a moment to remind the group that half the group have one or multiple levels of exhaustion, of which
Yeah.
taking a day off could help with a lot.
I don't have exhaustion.
Is it that far though? I thought it was over the bridge here.
No,
Yeah, I thought-
you said
he
west.
was talking southwest.
I thought the exhaustion was gone by now, even at level 2.
No, one per night gets gone.
We haven't slept for 2
You're
nights
still
yet?
exhausted.
That's a one level of exhaustion still for me at least.
Oh,
Anyone
okay.
else?
And then I
Yeah, it's for me
believe
too, but
Icarus
who cares?
has one or more.
Icarus isn't even here.
Basically,
Yeah.
whoever failed their checks in the woods, which was I think everyone but me, has at least 1, 2, or 3 levels of exhaustion.
Wait, do I have any? Let me check.
Because I didn't fail any, and I have 1 level, and you guys failed 2 or 3 each.
You
I
weren't
don't-
there,
I wasn't
Nance.
there.
You weren't in the session, Nance. So you got
Oh, cool.
two by default.
Oh, okay. Then shoot, you guys gotta tell me this. I didn't know this.
This is why I'm really pushing to not go out in the woods after curfew, whilst we're all exhausted,
Ew.
whilst Ravens are drunk.
Oh, nice. Still go, guys. Still
Oh,
go.
well.
I'm
It's
the
committed.
worst
I'm committing.
idea
That
ever.
Let's
poor
go.
old lady. That poor old lady could be dying right now. We gotta go.
Hey,
What?
what's exhaustion when you're dead?
You guys know it's
Because
going
she'll
to
be
be
dead.
about 9 miles based.
Guys, I think we can maybe take
It's
a
just
shortcut.
9 miles.
and
We gotta
cut
take a
down
rest
the,
anyways.
Yeah, we could cut down the time. Let's
You
let's take
only
a
lose
shortcut.
exhaustion on long 8-hour rests,
Yeah, you
which
do.
you want to do inside the safety of the city, not in the middle of the woods. Are you telling me you want to go on a 33-hour excursion
Yes.
when nobody has slept in days?
Vacation.
No, we slept. Just haven't slept
Last night,
comfortable. It's a
yeah.
difference.
Yeah, we could take a shortcut, reduce the time.
No,
We
we've
can-
learned that the shortcuts don't work. We made a big mistake going for the shortcut. It was not a good idea. Also, didn't the old ladies at the windmill, which is where we're going, say don't come back here or something bad?
Yeah,
This
but
this
Well,
is
the other
just
old lady may be
Those
dying.
that listen more so
Well-
got the impression that this was kind of the situation that you guys had at the crossroads.
But why
With-
don't we just stay in the rooms at the inn that we've already paid for? Stick to the agreed plan of meeting tomorrow morning when no one will be exhausted, everything will be nice, the sun will be up, and then we can go save missing grandma, save missing daughter, save missing son-in-law, and we can save everybody when we're capable of doing it.
You know what? Fine. You don't look like you're gonna relent. Let's do it. At this point, it'd be far easier to just do that than to argue.
well,
No, when
I
grandma
guess-
dies, it's on your hands.
Yeah, it's on your hands.
guess the 3 of us is going to a book club then instead. And Ray can stay here and enjoy the company.
What the hell is a book club?
We're gonna be reading books and then talking about our experiences with them. God.
You know what? I say, lady, I don't like you. Just by proximity. You're a bad influence on him.
If only I cared.
God, and they're rude too.
Well, what would you guys like to do next?
You know, I'm gonna drink. It's like scoot over. Buy me. Hey, one of you guys buy me a drink.
You want to go
What
to
do
the
you
That's money.
orphanage?
over? I already bought you a drink earlier and you ignored me for several hours and then I
Well,
went
now we have something to
upstairs.
talk about.
Hey, Raven.
Yeah.
Since we aren't going to go into the woods because they're scared of the dark and don't want to be locked out of the city at night, how about we go to the orphanage, which is inside the city?
That seems at least less, less dangerous. But
All right,
why?
let's do it. Let's go.
Why today? Why not just?
It's,
Because those poor kids might be getting mauled by wolves right now.
Where did the wolves come from with the kids? Who told you this one?
no, hey guys,
My
you know what?
gut.
We don't need them. We don't need them to come with us. Let's go to the orphanage.
Yeah.
What? Would I have to roll to steal
you-
somebody's drink?
Are you guys all drunk as well? I don't get where this is coming. You could just go to bed and then we wake up the next morning. It'll be like the blink of an eye, like 10 seconds max.
Wait,
And
damn,
then we're
what would I
ready.
roll to try to steal someone's drink? Because I don't have money to buy my own, and no
Oh
one
my
is
god,
gonna
don't
buy me
steal
one.
drinks in here. This is the Blackwater.
Sleight of hand.
It's
Cool.
2 p.m., Raven. It's 2 p.m. It's not the end of the day. For
Oh, man,
several
Whoever's
hours.
here is an
Yeah, when you hit the
alcoholic.
door.
Okay.
There's
Let's
not
see,
too many people in there.
Oh.
Mm. You're just
21.
rolling that on a common villager, or
Yeah, common villager. I mean, I'm definitely going for the bottom of the barrel. The alcoholic who's not going to realize one drink is already gone.
okay.
What if that man tonight is attacked by wolves, and the wolves can only be repelled by one drink he now doesn't have?
All
You're
right.
right.
As you grab this drink,
That
he
man's
goes to
life is on your
take a
hands.
sip into it and just misses, and then he realizes he doesn't even have a drink in his hand. As you successfully end up with a drink.
All right, guys, let's
All right.
go.
Let's go to bed.
The orphanage. I thought we were going to the orphanage.
We can
Well,
go
think
to the
about it this
orphanage
way.
tomorrow.
What
Think
the
about it this
what?
way.
Who goes
You
to
just
bed
had a
at
whole
2
argument of
p.m.?
orphanage or the
Icarus
old
is
lady.
missing. Icarus is missing. Raven is our other party member who can give support. Who will also be missing if we don't go to bed.
I'll be
2
healer
p.m.
if we need to.
Who goes to bed at 2 p.m.?
Yeah, guys, we're gonna literally go to bed at midday.
Play board games in the
Maybe we can
lobby
go
of the
out
Blue
during the night.
Order and then go to bed at 7. And
How
then,
about
because don't forget, we want to wake up at 5 with the sunrise. You'll want to go to bed nice and early at 9 p.m.
we go ahead and sleep at 2, wake up at 1 or 2, and then we can go over to the orphanage then.
Oh, actually, I do like that idea.
We're gonna go
This
to
And
is
then
the
by the time
where
we're
you
orphanage.
guys
done with the
always make
orphanage,
plans.
it'll be sunrise and we can go handle some wolves.
You
Exactly.
guys always work this well together?
Oh.
Yeah, we're a
Sometimes
great
it's
team.
worse if you can believe it.
We're an incredible team.
No, I don't want to hear from you.
I'm leaving with Ents.
Let's go. Wait. Are we going to the orphanage or are we going to the where?
Oh, to the orphanage, like you.
Cool. All right, let's go.
Ludwig, seeing
Alright.
his party members leaving, is gonna decide to follow after.
Okay. All right. As you guys approach the orphanage, the gate creaks eerily as you push it open, revealing an overgrown courtyard with gnarled bushes and twisted trees. A few crows perch atop the cracked statues of angels, their caws echoing throughout the silent air. As you step inside, the courtyard appears to be decaying and kind of decrepit. But you can just hear inside the sounds of footsteps and lots of laughter.
No, that's scary, guys.
I will feed the
Wait, did it
crows.
do my exhaustion correctly? Oh, wait, it's not doing it automatically. That's weird.
So lights are on inside? Level 1.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm just bringing you guys to this.
Oh god. Alright, then. Where's Inns?
Maybe underneath of me. No.
All right, I'll go up to the door or knock on it.
Oh, it's the light.
Okay.
You heard it's laughter, so let's go knock on the door.
Yeah.
After knocking for a little bit, eventually a woman comes up and opens the door. And you see that this woman's kind of in her mid-50s. You definitely see the crow's feet on her. She seems to be older, kind of dealing with all of these issues. A skinnier woman, not much skin on her body. What can I do you for?
Just want to stop by. You know, it's not that late. You know, I just want to find out where it all started.
Where what started?
You know, I mean, a lot of kids' futures start here at the orphanage. You know, they got no family.
This is true. Well, I suppose you can come in. We have quite a few kids, and it's good to see people still come in here.
Also, guys, we're not adopting any kids.
Are you guys stepping in?
Yeah.
Okay. As you do, the front hallway is wood paneled and dimly lit. The wooden floors are old and worn, and the steps on the main staircase sag with age. A pile of children's shoes lie by the western hall, as this is kind of what you see.
Hmm.
Yes, well, make yourselves at home. There's little ones running about, so be careful with your weapons and
So where do all
Okay.
these orphans come from? Is it all from Wallachia or is it from all around the towns?
yeah, it's kind of all over. They come from a little bit of here, a little bit of there. Many struggle to feed their own mouths, so we do end up with some children.
Well, why so many?
Well, it's not too many. We have a little bit over a dozen here.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, do you mind if we have a look around and
Of course not.
You meet any other kids?
Yeah, I mean, they should be out playing.
Okay. Let's go find one of the kids and see what they tell us.
All right.
what I would like to know if there's any of the dolls from the doll maker in here. That's what I would like to find out. Say under my breath without her hearing.
Okay. Yeah, she'd kind of walk off, but she's still kind of keeping an eye on you.
Ludovic, do your thing.
What? Huh?
Scouting every room of the house.
As you open up that room, you see the main living area featuring a kind of older couch, a few mismatched stuffed chairs, chest crammed with worn toys, and two small dining room tables surrounded by chairs. Three young girls crowd around a dollhouse in the south of the room. An older boy paces around the room with a toddler on each hip as he tries to soothe them. Another boy and girl are playing a game of tag and chase each other around the furniture. An older girl sits on the couch and reads aloud to four more gathered toddlers. The room is a den of chaos and noise. So that's kind of what you guys see.
House look really cozy.
Is that blood?
Where? Over here. No, it's like stained juice or other various liquids that might be from all these kids running around.
Okay, and correct me if I'm wrong, but that is a doll with a noose around its neck, right?
It's a creepy place.
Man, these kids are messed up.
And as you guys get kind of close to them, you can see that some of them have bruises or other things on them.
Hey, kids, how'd you get the bruise?
We're not supposed to talk about it.
Of course not. But hey, we're adventurers, and we can save you.
Good. I've been having nightmares. I don't know how to stop them.
What are the nightmares about?
Terrible monsters. They attack me and they. I don't want to talk about it.
Hmm.
That don't explain the bruises, does it? You get the bruises in your nightmares?
Yeah, but when I wake up, I have them.
Can we inspect the bruises? What kind of bruises it is?
Roll me a medicine check. And what are you trying to tell exactly?
Um, if the bruises are something that is from inflicting pain on the children, like hitting them, or if it's just falling, or well, I don't know if I'd be able to tell them apart. But yeah,
With
possibly would
that
if it was a
roll,
whip.
you can't really tell what it's from, but it seems to be more from a grab rather than like a cut or a tear.
And so, why aren't you supposed to tell anyone about this?
Miss Belasco, she doesn't want people to know.
Huh.
Is that the head of this house?
Yeah, she would have introduced herself as Claudia Belasco.
That's not worrisome at all, guys. Is there a place that she doesn't like anyone to go to?
Miss Belasco would have explained to you guys. She sees you guys talking a bit more. That I think something's wrong with the orphanage. Many of the kids are bruised or beaten, and Cedric died only a week ago. Some of the kids have ran away and not come back. And I worry that it's because of Felix. He's not totally sane.
Who's Felix?
He's one of the older boys. He lives kind of upstairs.
And what would you say is wrong with him?
He's only lived here a couple months, but he seems off. Not many of the kids want to play with him. He lives in a room by himself. Cedric lived in his room, but I don't know. I just have reason to believe that these mishappenings have something to do with Felix.
So would you say it's dark in his room, or it's open windows, light and lovely in there?
I mean, it's definitely lit up, but it definitely doesn't look like it's a happy or, forgiving place. It looks like a lot of the other areas you guys have been to in Barovia, where it's kind of gothic and kind of a darker atmosphere, just given the items and possessions that are inside it.
I will pull Ensign and Ludwig aside and say, you do remember that Undertaker that had the vampires in chests just waiting to pop up at the cathedral. I have a bad feeling that this is another ploy by the devil, getting a child in here that's inflicted so that they could grow up and turn inside the walls. We should definitely
It's a good plan.
investigate it.
Yeah. Yeah. I do have a question
Let's investigate it.
for the kid.
Wait, can we do an insight check if we think like the lady is evil?
I think it's
Yeah, roll me an insight check.
like lying.
That lady seems suspect. Oh, come on. Where's my thing? Where's my insight? She seems like she beats kids with rulers. I got 12.
I would say that even with that roll, you could tell, just given the conviction in her voice when Iser was just right there talking to her, that it definitely seems like she's being truthful. That she does care for the kids and is worried about them. So you have reason to believe that this beating did not come from her.
Ludwig, do you
Like,
see anything? Yeah, go ahead.
I was like,
I
when
see
did the
something.
bruises start? Did anything specific change you remember?
Not that I can. Are you talking to the girls or to Claudia?
The kids.
Not that I can remember. They just recent. But it's everyone.
Mm. All right.
Is there any natural explanation for this?
I can't think of one. Or you just need to roll a nature check, I guess. Hello?
Oh, are you asking me?
Yeah.
What are you trying
I'm
to
not
tell?
sure. Yeah, what are you trying to tell? Hello?
There was an actual
I'm-
explanation, right?
Yeah, what are you trying to figure out?
I think it was
That's it.
a natural explanation for the bruises, as in
Well, it's a natural explanation for bruises. Kids, did you hit yourselves?
No, why would I do that?
You're doing a fight club at nighttime?
No.
Did someone else hit you?
First and second rule.
Did someone
No.
hit you?
I don't think so.
Okay. Do you have signs of memory loss?
No.
Okay. Well, why don't we just stay here for the night? I mean, the other guy keeps wanting us to like take rest. We sleep here for the night. See if anything attacks us in our sleep. We do watches.
do we want to go up to the top floor and see the Felix kid? What's up with him?
Yeah, we'll see Felix Kid and we'll stay here for the night and see if something happens.
Ludwig,
I've
do you
been
see any?
wondering.
Yeah.
I'm asking the kids this, by the way. Is there a reason that the food on top of the tables are uneaten?
No, I'm just gonna tell you out of character. It's just a detail on the map.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with the pie.
No, not here.
Just making sure, just making sure. I've grown wary.
So, do you see anything else out of interest in this room? A lot.
Aside from the stains upon the floor.
You're very quiet.
My dogs were going insane in the background, so I turned down my mic. Eric,
We can't hear them.
is that
We
better?
can't hear them. It cuts.
Is that better?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Aside from the stains upon the furniture, the flooring, and all that, I'd say I don't see anything.
You could investigate.
I could. But I need something to investigate. Can I just look around the room, Bo? See if there's anything?
Yeah, what exactly are you looking for?
Anything, I guess, odd.
Okay.
Something out of place. Maybe like a way a curse could get brought here. Like a medium, I guess.
Okay. Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary. It seems to be a orphanage.
Simple, dude.
Do I recognize any of the dolls that we've seen in the floor?
I mean, some of them definitely look like they have the same style of Blinsky's toys, but a lot of the tags have been ripped off from where it might be, just given how old these toys are and how frequently they're played with.
Okay. Let's go ahead and see this Felix kid, right?
Sounds good to me.
You're staying the night with him, right, Dance?
Yeah, I'll say that here. Something crazy happens. We'll see it.
Yeah. So it's up the second floor? Ludwig?
Yeah, what are you doing, Ludwig?
Looking through the windows into the locked room.
Okay.
Investigating.
Investigating, yes.
Yeah.
Being suspicious.
Being downright creepy.
Raven, do you want me to pull a token onto the screen so you can at least see?
It's a management room.
I can see from their tokens, so it's all right.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yes.
All right, as you guys just go running around, as you enter that room, the back bedroom is crammed with cots, leaving little room for other furnishing. A few other dolls lay on the bed. The first room that you guys entered, the second floor, seems to have 6 different doors, most of which are left wide open. Only the single left door at the north end of the hall is closed. There's also a hatch on the ceiling at the southern end of the room. The hallway's only window on the southern wall is broken and boarded up.
Hi, kids. Have you ever met an adventurer before?
No? What's that?
Well, we go out in the world, we find and kill monsters so that everyone can be safe.
That's so cool.
Yeah? And, have you seen any monster around here?
I don't think so.
That's good. That's good. So we heard downstairs that some of you have having some bruises. Are you having them as well?
And you see a few of these kids kind of hold up their arms and show their legs as they got various bruises.
I wonder how they got there.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Are these kids lying to us?
Roll me an insight check.
These kids are freaking lying to us.
So you can tell with a gentleman's 20 that these kids, they're completely in. Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, it's a -1. They only have one. You guys slept once yesterday, so. Anyway, you can tell just given the complete bewilderment on their face from you guys being adventurers that they would be 100% honest with you guys.
Yeah.
That's fair. Well, we're gonna look after you and make sure that there's no more bruises coming, kids. So we'll stay with you for the night and just sure up this place for any of the potential that can hurt you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't worry, it's our job. And did you say top left door in the hall or?
The top northern door seems to be. And yeah.
Hans, you coming or are you staying with the kids?
I don't. You know what? Why don't we just do this? It's like, hey guys, this is my magical friend. His name is Nightmare.
Not a good name.
It's a great name. And he's gonna
Not for
keep
right
an eye
now,
on
man.
you guys as you sleep.
All right, as you open up that room, it contains 3 cribs, a chest of drawers, and an old stuffed chair. 2 babies appear to be sleeping peacefully in 2 of the cribs, and a teenage girl holds the 3rd baby, gently hums an unknown lullaby. Another young girl sits on the floor and reads quietly.
Oh.
Okay.
More Warren on the 2nd floor. Hey kids, we got told that this was Felix's room.
No, Felix is usually down the other end of the hallway.
Ah. Well, you doing all right in here?
Yeah, we're doing all right. How are you?
All good. We're just shoring up the place. We're adventurers.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you. Well, we'll go over and check out Felix's room then. End of the hall.
Sweet. Yeah. Inns, Ludwig, and Iser. I need you guys all to roll me an investigation check.
Yeah. Investigation.
We got one good one at that at least. I.
So 14 in
That's
total
about
for me.
right.
Ludwig, you would have noticed that on a lot of those cribs and the bedding, that you notice a lot of these strange infernal-like ruins that are carved on the bed, and they seem to say they translate to dark dreams.
On all the beds?
Yeah, the bed frames.
All right. I go ahead and tap Inns and Izor on the shoulder. Or I guess only Inns since Izor's all the way over there. And I point to the bed frames while saying runes on there are runes on them. Would I know
Alright.
what the runes would say?
You wouldn't because you don't know the language, but Inns and Icarus would if they're here.
Yeah, I thought so. So
Are
I
you
go
gonna
ahead
tell
and
me
tap
about the
Inns
cool
and
stuff?
tell hey, Inns, you see that?
Yeah. Well, now I do. Wow, how did I miss that?
You know what they say?
I'm gonna read. What did I see? What the heck? What?
You see the same bed frame that he saw.
Oh
With
no, I mean like when I read the runes, like what do I see? What do I read?
it says dark dreams.
You know, this should be a cool bed for a nightmare if it wasn't so horribly. I'm gonna lay. No, I say, hey kid, get out of the bed.
It's on a few of the different frames.
Oh, cool. I take one of the empty beds. I'm gonna stay here tonight, and we'll see how this goes out.
We're heading down to see Felix, yeah, before this? Before you head to bed
Yeah.
at 2 p.m.?
No, we're not going to bed now, but I'm saying like I'll take one of
Yeah.
these beds when we stay over, so we can see if this is what's causing all the weird stuff.
So do we want to go into the rest of the room to check out how the kids are doing before we head to Felix's room? I mean, if he's the main suspect of the culprit, it might be good to check out how the rest of the kids are doing, because if you're finding things out of the ordinary, you might find it beforehand. Gather more evidence to confront him if there's anything to be confronted. We want to head straight for his room.
Yeah.
Lead the way.
Hey guys, we're dealing with some ghosts here. We need you to tell us the truth.
Okay. What do you want?
Well,
Hello?
how long have they been happening?
How long has what been happening?
The bruises. How about this? Who gave you guys the bed frames?
I mean, they're here. It's an orphanage. The beds were here.
Okay.
What about
I mean,
the bed sense?
the beds have the thing on them to. I think like they're what's causing a lot of the weird stuff happening.
Did they have it in here too?
Yeah. Okay. I'll check these. Do these have them as well?
They do have the same kind of strange carvings.
Yeah. So somebody's doing some weird ritual stuff here.
Should we cut the carvings off?
No, you don't just rip it off. I don't know how this works.
You could probably yeah, no.
Well, if we ruin the carving in a few of the beds, we can figure
Does
out.
anyone know? Does anyone good at magic and can maybe tell how this works?
Oh, that guy is still out praying.
Huh?
But maybe you can have a look of it, Ludwig.
I am no magic guy, I'll tell you that. But yeah, no, I wouldn't know anything.
Yeah, well, that sucks. I'm trying to think. Okay, fine. I'll just scratch off the runes off the bed. Does anything happen?
No, nothing seems to happen.
Can I look
I
at
think
that
I think we're gonna have to spend a night, guys, and just see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you trying to see on the drawing?
just what it is. The picture on the map does not inspire confidence.
It seems to be some sort of demon, a shadow monster of sorts.
Yep, thought so.
Yeah. Well, let's continue our investigation then, friends.
All right. We're gonna die by dang it! I freaking crossed this path.
Where'd you go? Okay.
I crossed the path of the downwards button.
Well, there's an older looking kid in here.
Hey, here's a room without actually kids in it.
Okay.
Yeah, as you enter that room, you don't see any makings of children. All the beds appeared to be made except for one. And as you guys were all standing before you came into the stairwell or to the room itself, you did notice kind of a draft coming from above and a string kind of leading up to an attic area.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well,
Do we want to look in the attic before we? It's kind of interesting. Can we investigate this room if there's anything else out of ordinary?
Yeah, as you're in there, all of the rooms have this same kind of carving except for one, and it seems to be on the unmade bed.
Huh.
Huh. Well, that's not
Let's just go in and ask the kids who that bed is.
suspicious. I think they said that one kid got a bed from another kid that passed away.
Yes, so
Might be this room.
Well, we might as well ask the kids. They're just across the hall.
all right, let's go do it.
Hey, kids. And
hello?
that's not a kid.
That's a grown woman. Lady, you got weird stuff happening here.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know about it?
I don't know much about it. Why?
You are. Well, we think it's something to do with these beds. Do you know who's been messing around with the beds?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Come on, you've been here for a while. I'm guessing with how old you are. You gotta know something.
Look, I don't know anything outside of the ordinary. I know that Felix is a little odd. Maybe you should ask him.
So, which bed is Felix's bed?
And she points to the one back in the room that seems to be unkempt.
Ah, that bed. Do you know where Felix is right now?
I know he spends a lot of his time up in the attic. That's usually where I see him. They usually scold him for being up there.
Yeah. We should probably talk to him as well. So how do we get
Okay.
up there again?
There was a string,
Ah,
so it's a pull down ladder.
well, thank you so much. We'll go talk to Felix. And let's pull this. Okay, Ludwig already pulled the string and ran up the stairs. And
No, screw this. Can I climb on the outside of the building and just climb my way up?
Yeah, but as you do, you can't see any windows that would lead in.
Okay.
And
Sounds
as you
about
get
right.
up here, Ludwig, you notice that the attic is rather barren of furnishings and otherwise with dust and cobwebs. There are a few random piles of clutter, but nothing of much significance. The far end of the room by the attic's only... I was wrong. Far end of the attic's only window is a small boy sitting in a lone chair silhouetted by oncoming light.
well, Do the normal.
And you see him; he's not even noticing you guys as as you guys come up through the step ladder. The fuck was that?
Divine sense.
That is going to go wrong. Okay, you know what? Screw it. That I say, guys, nothing's right. Nothing's right about that.
You do get the sense of something kind of fiendish coming off in this direction of this boy.
I'm gonna have fire an arrow at his feet.
Is that a knife?
Yeah, he is holding a knife.
I'm gonna fire an arrow.
Can you please
like a
turn
warning
on the
shot.
torch, Ludwig?
A torch? Yeah. I will light a torch and then give it to Izor because I need my
What's wrong with you,
hands.
sir?
Or you can just...
Nah, I need my hands free.
You can activate the thingamajig.
Yeah, but I gotta have my
All right.
hands
As
free.
you fire off this arrow, this boy turns around and he looks incredibly startled. Hello?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Oh, the fifth sense.
It's Home Alone.
I see dead people.
It is Macaulay Culkin.
No,
again.
it's Haley
Chicken.
Joel Osment. Ends is
Huh?
right.
It's what?
Haley Joel Osment's his name. From The Sixth Sense.
Oh, yeah, that kid.
Yeah, give me back my inspiration.
You're right.
Now,
That's right. It's my bad.
now I really can't shoot the kid though. Oh, she already had inspiration. I ain't got to squad for me now. Who cares? As a kid, I need to drop the knife.
Mm-mm.
That would be What?
Shoots an arrow at a little kid.
I shot a warning shot at a kid. If I wanted to shoot the kid, I shot the kid.
I don't want trouble.
You're about to get trouble, kid, if you don't drop the knife. People are getting bruised.
I don't know anything about it.
Why are you holding a knife?
I'm just carving a little doll.
Hmm.
Let me see the doll.
And he kind of holds it out to you.
Does the doll look like anybody we know?
Not that any one of you guys have seen.
Okay. Alright, guys. I mean, I guess he's just a creepy kid in the attic, so I guess that's par for the
no.
pit.
That's not it, then. I have a feeling in here that some fiendish smell in my nostrils. It's
Sure, you gonna shoot the kid?
something's definitely wrong with this kid. Either he's possessed or some form of fiend from another
Nothing's
plane.
wrong with me. Nothing is wrong.
Okay, shoot the kid. Screw it.
Just burped.
Shooting at the kid. I'll ask questions later.
Huh?
Okay. As you do, the light coming from the attic, its far window seems to dim on its own accord, suppressed by an unnatural, invisible force. A dark putrid smoke begins to exude from Felix's skin, wafting from his body as an impenetrable shadow. As the boy's body slumps forward, the shadows begin to take forms, arms stretching out from the central mass and a solid black claws. A demonic face grins, barring rows of razor-sharp teeth. And with that, we'll roll some initiative.
Oh boy.
And we will
Let's go.
do a bio break. All right, you guys let me know which of these looks more menacing.
That's
That one
more of like a wraith.
Okay, that's one, and the next one.
or this other one?
Yeah,
The
that
other one.
No,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Second.
Yeah, the
Oh,
first one's just
holy-
a guy in
Easily
a
the
building
second one.
Second.
Oh my god. The
Second.
first one's just like a friendly ghost with yellow eyes. You want to shake his hand.
Is this a
Second
trick
one's
question?
like horror.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys. All right, and we will take our bio break.
Fuck you guys.
You really liked the first one, didn't you?
Uh, Yeah. Still here, Bo? Oh.
No, he said bio break.
Hmm. I didn't think PMs had bio breaks. Always here when I get back. Oh, that didn't turn out like we thought, did it?
Turned out like I thought it would turn.
You did? You thought the kid would
Yeah,
be
but I want to see the old lady because the old lady seemed time sensitive. Haunted house is always going to be haunted.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
Well, we should be glad. Raven is not here to run away.
True.
I said that's why we should have brought Raven because Raven always wants to avoid the stuff where we might die. This is my point exactly.
Where is your dragon? Is the dragon with the kids right now?
Yeah, Jim's the kids. I'm gonna freaking tell him to hurry up.
Yeah. Yeah. Might have been a friend of Icarus, huh? I like the voiceover when the kid's voice turned. That was cool.
I was like, yeah, now I'm shooting kids at this point.
Yeah.
I'll take responsibility if I murder a kid.
Let's see here.
All right, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Yeah. Let's see.
There is no Dana, only Zool.
Okay, shield.
And then we have a -1 to all these. By the way. Although it doesn't really matter. Or, yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
It does?
Everything
Yes.
matters.
There's 50 more ghosts.
Wow. Just please tell me this guy isn't a...
The kids start piling up the stairs. You know, this is gonna be a very sad day.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Master Obi-Wan.
To your doom.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun,
Battle
dun.
piano.
All right. You see this creature kind of run up about 20 feet. And that is when he is immediately going to try to strike into you with this shadow claw. As you see him come back around with a second claw.
I don't see the attack. Or is it me not scrolling down?
No, I had it hidden. Excuse me.
Aha.
All right. That'll be the creature's turn.
Okay, on my turn, I will point at him and I will utter my vow of enmity In the name of those I lost, my beloved kin, I solemnly swear to end this wretched strife, to smite the wicked, to banish the dark, and reclaim what is left of a shattered life. And I will go, it's still possible. And I will walk up to him and I will lay into him. That's probably the Night Sword. So.
All right, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Do I smite before or after wisdom save?
Yeah, before.
Okay. Actually, you have a pop-up for if I want to smite or not now. That's really nice.
Yeah, I just been working on some things behind the scenes.
That's awesome, man. Thank you.
I'm just kidding. I didn't change anything.
Okay, and then I make a wisdom save.
All right.
That is my turn, and I will. Too bad Icarus isn't here.
All right. So, okay, real quick. Bonus action. I'm gonna say, "Get your butt up here, Nightmare!" I yell that. But as my action, I'm gonna shoot at him.
Damn, too bad he doesn't have opposable thumbs. Can't climb ladders.
Yeah, shame. Still, he get up here. We'll deal with that later. Inventories, longbow. Okay, there's your. 23 for 8. That was
And as
actually.
you fire in with this bow, this arrow kind of gets swallowed up in this shadowy smoke, and it doesn't seem like it hit as hard as it might have.
Oh, so it's that kind of. I was like, guys, this is why I told you I needed a better bow. I know this is gonna start happening. But that will be my turn.
All right. Ludwig is going to bite his tongue using and activate his Crimson Rite of the Dawn or whatever. So, let me just do that. And hope for the better that it'll actually work for once. Nope.
Maybe you have to target yourself for it.
Maybe. Let me try that. I just want it to work. There we go. And then let me remove that. Okay. And he's going to rush up to Shadow Man here and attack with his rapier.
As you go to strike into it, its shadowy form just kind of opens up as you enter into this pocket of air, and it just connects with nothing and comes back out.
That will be his turn.
As you come up, it's going to try to just reach down into your soul now, and it's going to try this on you as it's going to attempt to just reach out a bit of your heart. Alright.
That would have been bad.
He's going to come in with a hit of his claw. Alright, and that'll be his turn.
Seeing
As
this,
that brings us to Iser.
seeing this, is this a devil or demon or is shadow?
It's kind of a shadowy, fiendish creature.
As this creature just tries to reach into Ludwig. I take the opportunity to strike him with my longsword. And smite him. Oh, it never rolled advantage. Never mind. It's fine. And ends this up.
Yeah. So real quick, I gotta see where is my buddy? Because I don't need you to get up the stairs. I just need you to get. Okay. I'm guessing by now my dog would be at the bottom of the stairs, correct?
How much movement does he have?
He has. Let me double check him.
He has 40 feet, so yeah, he would have made it upstairs by now on this turn.
Okay, he can actually make it up the stairs. Cool. Yeah. All right, buddy. We're back in business.
I'll just throw him after you. Does that work?
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna just. I am going to though. My bonus action is going to be to cast Zephyr Strike though. I need to target myself, not target him, because that would suck.
I think you will actually damage yourself.
Okay, then I guess I'll target him, Chris. Cast Zephyr Strike. I make my attack. This one will be with advantage. Oh wait, shoot. I mean, I hit anyways. Let me just see if I can roll a d20. See if that would have been a crit. Nah, wouldn't have been a 20. Okay, so that the Zephyr Strike damage. Oh, I don't know why it's doing that, but just do the. Wow, 1 force damage. That was all the greatness. Bonus action then is going to be to tell my buddy to go up. And also, because he was in range, I'm going to do my extra damage from his thing. Why isn't it working? Where do we put it?
Spells.
When you imported last week, it probably got rid of it.
Okay, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Then in
What's
turn,
it called? Infused strikes?
yeah. Oh,
Okay. It's back on your sheet.
okay. And then so we'll just do the infused strike damage. Oh shoot. Take off 5. I didn't mean to click it twice. And he'll do a bite.
Jeez.
There, that's all my stuff.
All right.
All right,
All right,
Ludwig
Ludwig,
is
as you
gonna
see this
try to-
shadowy demon just kind of disappearing into the moonlight, as it's definitely a little bit more injured now, what would you like to do?
All right. He's gonna go ahead and go in for another strike, hopefully hitting them next time or this time. That should deal more with the radiant damage.
Yeah, whatever you're using is not the.
I used the one you made.
No, they're gone now, the ones I made. Because they were inactive abilities.
Oh, I have Rite of the Dawn in my active abilities, so I thought it was.
Yeah, but it's not the one I made, because mine had a different picture.
Well.
Maybe you can target him and click Rite of the Dawn, and it will do the same damage as it does to you.
Nah, that shouldn't. Definitely not. That shouldn't be how it works.
Nope.
Anyway,
Just roll 1d4.
Yeah. Let me roll that. And are they an undead?
They're a fiend.
Okay, so no extra d4. Regrettably.
All right. What would you like to do?
And after that, Ludwig is gonna just stay there in his turn.
Okay.
I gotta figure this out.
As you see the shadowy energy just kind of multiplying on its body, as it's going to try to just track up your armor, Ludwig, as it's going to once again try to drain some of your life. As you see, when it hits into you, it gets a little bit stronger as it regains some of that energy.
Necrotic damage. Red of the Dawn now.
Let me make sure first.
You take half, yeah?
Yeah, so you take half of that. Yeah, because it's not even adding your
Resistance or light or any of that.
Yeah.
Speaking of that. Yeah.
Okay, I gave you some health back.
Thank you.
And then you see him come back with a second claw.
What? That is a good roll.
As that brings us to Iser, as you just see this shadowy energy just come up around right by your head and come claw into Ludwig and kind of drain some of this essence of life out of him, as it seems to have gotten a little bit stronger by it. What would you like to do?
So as his hands come on top of Ludwig, I'm gonna take my sword and I'm gonna try and drive it up and into him. Which was advantage? Was it alt? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so you're using your inspiration?
No, it was the vow of enmity. I should have had advantage every single roll right now, but
Oh well, we added that so you could actually do that. Remember?
yeah, but I know. Yeah, I
Oh well, it's gone now anyway. When the import happened. God damn it! I'm gonna have to mess with that again.
yeah, I'll use advantage this one.
Even through your exhaustion, you managed to hit him. And he's looking rough right now.
Finishing him
But
off,
still
Benz.
standing.
Finishing him off. My last call and end my turn.
Alrighty. I don't really have. Okay, sorry. I'm back here. I like my spot. It's a nice safe spot. I don't feel like wasting spell slots on this. I'm losing Zephyr Strike. It doesn't really do anything else for me at this point. But I am going bonus action. I'm going to tell my buddy to bite the guy. I am going to take my shot. Oh, that was bad. Wait, did that still hit?
You rolled a 17.
Oh, sorry, the dice. Okay, real quick, what the heck? Okay. Oh, D20 was 7 plus the D4. Okay, I forgot how everything stacks. Okay, I'm gonna do, my buddy's gonna do his thing for the infused strike. And then his turn, he's gonna bite this guy. He's the only nightmare who lives in these lands. As he rolls a 1. You know what? I spoke too soon. Buddy! Making me look bad. But that will be our turn.
As Ludwig, you see this kind of symbiotic energy kind of dripping down from the shadow. This is actually with the exhaustion. It would have hit still. And then roll me a d4. For your right damage. Alright. Alright. And we can't hear you.
He muted
And
himself.
that will be his turn. I
Okay.
might have accidentally muted myself, actually. My apologies. Anyway, that will be his turn. After.
All right.
Yeah.
As you see this shadowy visage just disappear for a moment, and when it reappears, it seems to be behind the boy, kind of holding him with this demonic shadow claw around his throat. And he says, "I will kill the boy. Stand down." And that'll be his turn.
No, you be gone, fiend. You have no place in this world, and we're here to save the kids. You let go of them.
Why don't we just knock the kid out?
What's that?
Just knock the kid out.
Oh. That's a good one. But I already
We have
wasted
to
my
kill the
action
kid.
on speaking, yeah? Or didn't I?
No, we said if it's like 2 or 3 sentences, you can just say it.
So I will
As long as
just
you're not quoting Shakespeare.
walk up and knock the kid out.
Okay.
Just like non-lethal damage.
As you
Of course,
do,
of course.
the demon goes to strike into his throat and misses, but he's now just standing there, and you see this kind of ancestral, demonic-looking locket drop to the floor.
Dibs.
Ibs?
You're not even close to it, man.
Dibs.
No!
As the demon's now the only thing that's standing there, as this boy is now unconscious.
Yeah, well, at least that worked out. I mean, I was a 50-50 guess.
Yeah. So I will try and can I even wake this kid up, or is he just is out?
Well, he seems to be out, but the demon's still
Let's take care of the
standing.
Oh, the
demon
demon
first.
still stands. Okay.
Yeah, this,
Yeah, that's the end of my turn then. Ends.
Yeah.
Your
Beat
turn.
me. I'm sorry. Why did I? Oh wow, because I forgot him. Okay. I'm gonna move up to here. Bonus action, Nightmare, get him. My action, I'm casting Sacred Flame. Wow, that was not the best damage, but did he pass? Wait, why didn't it make him do the save? Okay, no, he saved. Okay, it's just a little bit slow. Okay, but that was me. Wow, guys, magic casting. I'll get better at it eventually.
Nightmare. Yeah. Okay. Ah, he's after each other.
Okay, my guy is going to bite. And that misses. Oh my gosh. Okay. If one of you guys hit it, I will then do my reaction thing to give you guys the bonus damage. But that is our turns.
Stand down, puppy.
That's a dog.
All right, Ludwig, you see the boy now dropped over, slumped down. He seems to be unconscious after Izer's effort, but the demon's still standing there strong, but he definitely looks like he's close to dropping off. It's this symbiotic image and this visage of this shadowy demon's just kind of dropping to the floor.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead, run over here, get into his range, and then strike with that. And then let me roll the d4.
It's not adding your +2 from dual list.
It's not.
It's a 1d8. You roll the 4 plus your 5 from dex is 9, but you should have been 11.
Oh well, it's been working anyway. But yeah. Anyway, after that, yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right, this demon in a fit of rage and fury is going to strike out at this platinum-haired creature that continually annoys him, as he's gonna try now to drain some more life out of you. And with this second hit, you see him lash out now at this toothy maw of this nightmarish creature in front of him.
Oh, my dog.
That's animal abuse, good
And
sir.
that will be its turn.
Question now is, do I strike the locket or do I strike the thing? The locket, the kid dropped the locket, yeah?
Yeah, he seemed to be holding the locket.
Oh, he's still holding it.
Well, he was holding it, but after you knocked him out, it seemed to drop to the floor in front of him. And you don't know if it was the demon that was making him possess this locket, or what is the significance of it.
I will go up and strike at the demon, and let's see what we got. And that's it for my turn.
All right. And he seems to be barely holding on for life. Ends. What would you like to do?
Bonus. I have no sacred flame. I really want this to do something. Look at all that damage, guys. You know. Son of a gun. Really? My DC is a 10? That
All
can't
that
be right.
damage.
My DC's 13. Okay, I'll fix it later, but he still would have passed.
Well, exhausted. Even if it was a 10, it would have been 9.
You chose to.
Oh,
it's your character sheet, and you chose int instead of wisdom
Oh,
for your
you did it wrong.
stat of
Okay.
sacred flame. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll fix that because
All right,
should definitely
nightmare.
was- Either way, buddy, you got this. Just bite the dang dude.
All right, tell us how this looks.
You know what? As I freaking whiff it, he just dodges the way. The flame, my dog just jumps up, bites on his head, and just shakes him like a rag doll until he turns to dust or whiffs the smoke, whatever.
As this demonic visage just drops out after Nightmare's done with it, the light in the attic appears to just grow a little brighter, and Felix wakes up and he seems to realize the gravity of the situation as he just begins to cry and just realizes what's been going on, and he seems what's going on as he kind of wakes up.
Hey, buddy.
It looks like you found this locket somewhere out here. How'd you get this?
I don't know.
Okay, guys, let's not scare the kid.
It'll be all right, kid. We're gonna have to take this locket though. It seems kind of dangerous. So I'll hold on to
No, please.
We're taking the locket,
Only
kid.
thing I have.
it.
Get
Where
something
did you get
new.
this locket? Is it a memento?
Kind of. It's all I remember before my parents died.
And did anyone go with magic know what this lock is supposed to do?
The only one
Kid?
that can investigate it is Ludwig, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, kid. I'm gonna break it to you. There was some kind of monster attached to this locket. I don't think it is a very good idea for you to hold on to it. You could hurt people. You could hurt the people you call friends. Anyone else.
Roll me a persuasion check. He seemed to be moved by your words as he's kind of noddingly looks at you, and it seems like he understands.
All right,
Okay.
good. I'm
Be
gonna
care-
hold on to this locket.
Be careful
so that
when you pick it
no
up,
one
Ludwig.
can be hurt by it.
Pick it up
I'm
with a
gonna hold
cloth
on
or
to this.
something. Don't pick it up with your hands.
Hmm?
What do you mean? The kid hold it.
Yeah. I'm gonna just pick up the locket. Caution to the wind, as some say.
One cursed item isn't good enough for you.
I'm making a collection. Alright, kid, I'm gonna hold on to this locket so that it can't hurt anyone else. Is that alright with you?
Yeah, that's okay.
Alright,
Cedric. Oh God, Cedric, that was me.
you're a good kid. We know you didn't mean any of this to happen.
All this terribleness.
It wasn't you, kid. It was the
Oh,
shadow.
it was.
It was the shadow in the locket that made him do it.
Oh God. Okay. Miss Bellicosa's gonna hate me.
Yeah, I think everyone's gonna hate you for this, but you'll get past it. Time. I mean, give it like 20 years, and I'm sure they'll forget about it.
Oh
Don't be
my
mean
God.
to the kid, Dance.
But
No,
20
no
years,
one-
that's not a long time.
Alright, I say
it's
we
gonna be
hide
fine.
I say we hide the kid's involvement.
One time burned down a kid's granary, came back 100 years, no one cared about it.
Well, lying isn't my forte, and we could at least tell him we got rid of the evil in this orphanage.
Please. It wasn't my fault. I didn't know what I was doing.
I mean, we'll tell them that. I don't think they're gonna hold it against you. You're a kid. You're a dumb kid.
Why do I have to be dumb?
I mean, he's a dumb kid, right? Is that a mean thing?
I mean, personally, I didn't find it very nice.
Huh?
Yeah, come on, Ants. Don't be mean to the kid. He's been through a lot.
Right. Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, let's take you down and away from this attic, because it's no place to be up as a kid up here with all the. Well, why would you be in an attic anyways? But just go down. Hey, Ludwig, you look a little bit worse for wear.
How did my health get back?
It didn't. Did it?
Didn't. Went back to fucking...
Why are you full?
I do not know. Check how much I took so that I can...
You have
Get
20
back.
HP left, I think.
20? Yeah.
So give me a sec, and I
So why are you
There we
why you
go.
cheating the system, dude?
Hmm.
It's not very cool, man. I mean, here I thought we were pals.
Yeah, I thought we were friends, man.
Whatever, dude.
Well, I hit you with a lay on hand. Make you feel
You
better.
hit me? You
Well,
hit me while I'm
it's-
injured?
It's one of those slaps in the back and heel at the same time. Well, I think there's no cause for us to stay over the night. Or do you think so, Ants? We should still make sure that the shadow doesn't come back?
Muted. I said we've done our work. Let's finally get some rest.
In here?
Yeah, we took care of the ghosts. They got extra beds.
As you guys are standing there, coming down out of the attic. Miss Belasco comes up. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I can tell something's changed already. Here, take these. And she holds out these 3 kind of liquidy vials that you guys have seen before, and they seem to be potions of healing.
Sweet.
Oh, I bet Raven's regretting not coming along now.
Let me grab that and bring it onto my person. That's not creepy at all, buddy.
You splitting it evenly?
Yeah.
Yeah, split it evenly. Why wouldn't we
Yeah.
split it evenly?
Only people who contribute get the rewards.
Yeah, see.
Wait, where is the freaking thing we grab it from?
I'm adding it to your guys' sheets.
Okay, yeah, split it evenly.
Why did Raven drop?
Just now.
That means the nightmare gets one too, guys.
Hmm.
Yes, we shall wait for Raven to
I thought
return.
they gave 3. Does Iser not want one?
They
Oh, yeah.
gave 1 each. You guys each should have got one.
Inventory and let's see.
Yeah, I got it.
Uh,
Did you notice you guys also have eyes now?
let's
I got a locket. Yeah.
Potion of healing. And
I'm gonna wait for my holding onto this locket to bite me in the ass later. All for the collection. So, cursed necklace, cursed locket.
it's Icarus that wants a potion.
Icarus wants a potion.
You're away praying, man. Your patron. Not even here.
You're out sunbathing. Starting to melt.
So, how about that airplane food?
It's pretty plain.
Oh, by the way, I got this this one for you, Bo. Mineral water from Pranos.
Mm.
You remember when he met the girl with the nail clippings?
No.
Didn't you watch the entire season?
I did, but some of it just goes by so fast.
Ah. Well, they imported this to sell. The mafia. I don't know why, but yeah.
That's some high quality H2O.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, is anyone missing things from their sheets, or is there stuff I need to update? I added your dueling effect style back. So it should be on your sheet.
Alright.
I guess I need to go back and adjust your abjure enemies thing, huh?
Did Raven say anything before he left?
No.
He said, fuck you guys. I didn't come to watch you guys play.
No.
I'm still confused as to why there is an adult in here.
Me too. Really confused.
Look, okay, it's a worker. She's helping out.
Yeah?
In an orphan bed?
You know what, man? You're really... You're... Here I go. I try to make something nice. Whatever.
I'm sorry.
No. Hey, it's cool. It's cool. Whatever.
I feel like Bo
Try
is
to
going to
do
kill Ludwig off soon.
something nice for you.
I'm sorry.
Because you have lower AC, man. It's the general rule. Hit the guy with the lowest AC.
Okay. Now we test this out. Why you not do what I said to you when I ask you to do the thing?
I'm not doing anything.
I'm doing it. I'm
Yeah.
doing it. But it's not doing what I'm asking it. It's frustrating.
You're trying to see if you can get the advantage on the rolls when I have Valve.
Yeah, because I had it. I had it. And now it's not.
It's fine. I just have to remember it that I actually put it on.
No, I had it set to work how it was supposed to. Oops. Okay. Beep boop bop beep beep. So what should we do? What do you guys recommend that we do about the matter?
Man, our healer is killing me. That isn't cool.
Heal. We don't have a healer.
That isn't cool. Why is our healer killing me? Why am I killing me?
That wasn't you hitting, right, Ludwig?
Hmm?
That wasn't you hitting me, yeah?
No, that wasn't.
Okay.
It was me hitting me.
Uh-huh. Well, he says he left. Don't know why.
Yeah, he said he's not coming back.
Huh?
He said he's not coming back for tonight.
Okay.
I mean, majority vote is one thing. He wanted to be the only standout out. I mean, you want to have fun together.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, do you guys want to continue or do you guys want to call it?
I think since it's the three of us now, it'd be best to call it.
Oh, that's good.
It's a good.
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
yeah.
I see we going on an adventure through White Plume Mountain, get all legendary items, and then call it.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
I am joking on
With
that.
the demon locket, and then we call it.
I suppose we
Like,
will.
what is the
call it.
locket? Just because I want to try? What the flip is this locket? I'm not even good at Arcana.
Oh.
What's the locket,
You have
guys?
no idea.
No, guys. This is the most powerful locket in all of existence. We have to eat it, and then we get the powers. Okay.
We have to eat it.
We have
Boom,
to sacrifice
hit
a kid, eat the blood, and then we can wear the locket. We
What
got a
is
lot
the
of
rule?
kids here.
Let us in on what the locket does, boo.
So you would know that the demon's kind of magically connected to the locket, like a genie to a lamp.
Wow.
Does
Why don't we
it?
just have Nightmare wear the locket in the meantime? He's not human.
Does this mean I get my own bodyguard?
No. You can be possessed by it.
So I get my own cooler bodyguard.
I would
Look.
destroy it.
Nah. I think it's
Yeah.
cool.
Okay, real quick. I'm gonna ask for a little bit of explanation. Was he wanting to stay for some backstory reason, or just because of the exhaustion?
Raven?
Yeah, or was it because of backstory? Because he wanted to,
It
like,
was the exhaustion, I'm pretty sure.
okay, because I mean, if it was backstory, then like I'll accept that backstory. Like people want to play their characters and all that stuff. But if it was just the exhaustion, we beat the boss with just us.
I think it was the exhaustion, plus we were going to be going outside of the area, which would mean that we'd get locked out of the town for a day while in the forests and all that, and that's not that good of an idea.
We've been locked out of the town before, up until this point, and made it.
It might have also been for a backstory, though. Like, I could.
Okay,
It
I'm
was for a
set.
reunion and whatever.
I don't know. I mean, whatever. It's just we're not gonna get the answer, and it was important.
Maybe he wanted to RP with his tiefling friends.
Yeah, but
Icarus is sunbathing somewhere.
Icarus found the sun. Know what? That's his side mission. He found the small bit of sun that came through a small patch of clouds.
Mm-hmm.
While we're dealing with demons, he's just like, "Oh my gosh, I
While
found
we're
it!"
dealing with demons, Icarus is bringing light to all of Barovia.
Like to one piece of grass, though. Like, let's be honest, it wasn't that much sun.
Well, he's bringing some kind of light to Barovia, but it's quite infernal.
Honestly, Icarus would have been a freaking G to have here at for this fight.
Yeah.
All right, I think I'm gonna hop off now. I will
Yeah.
see you guys next Saturday.
Hmm?
Oh, and by the way, get rid of the exhaustion you added to your player sheet. By the way, Ins. We're doing homebrew exhaustion. So
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
that's what I was. Yeah, because I was like, it
Uh-huh.
wasn't. That was more for me to be able to keep track of it. It
Same
doesn't
here,
do
yeah.
anything mechanically, but at least that way I know.
Okay, yeah, it's level 1, by the way.
Guess
not
what one
four.
though, because we've got the
Yeah.
rest. But yeah, I know. I realize it doesn't do anything, but it'll help me out with just realizing, oh hey, I'm actually tired as a character.
Yeah, I did the same. I actually added to my character.
That's why you guys
to
kept talking about
track it.
exhaustion. I'm like, what do you mean exhaustion? I'm fine. Like, oh wait, no, you have 2. I'm like, oh, that's kind of a difference.
All right, I'll see you guys next Saturday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
See you
yeah.
guys.
See ya.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Ah.
Can you hear me? Hi. Next Saturday